What up, YouTube? It's the Hack and Trey 17. I just started my timer because this one's going to be a long video, and I need to keep track of time. So if you watch the unboxing, you heard me say I got scammed, but you heard me say like I came out on top. I just got my shoe back in today. The shoe I got, it was a trade basically. Air Jordan 17, size 10. Shout out to Retman, Sophie, Tony D2 Wild, whatever the hell your name is. That's my guy. He actually gave me these for a really, really good price. So shout out to him. They're size 10 and they're too small. But let me get to the story because I only got like 9 minutes. Basically, if you know what Kicks for Sale is on Instagram, you can list shoes and people hit you up. Okay, this was a trade. I usually don't do trades because 90% of them are a scam. Dude that did this,
his number is going to be in the description. His name is Grant Smith. If you're watching this, Grant, because I will send you a link.
You're a piece of shit, a dirtball, a fucking scumbag. I want to fuck your sister because she's hot, and you probably suck at basketball. I know you play high school basketball, and you probably fucking suck at it.
So, everybody, his number's going to be in the description. Y'all can text
him, let him know you ride for C Hack and Trey 17. If you do, if you don't, whatever. But you know, we're a community. Let's stick together and get these little fucking rats out of here. You know what I mean? Anyways, hit me up for a trade. And first red flag, he said he wanted to go through a trading service or a middleman. And I was like, all right, well, but it's got to be like a well-known middleman. And then all of a sudden he's like, no, I don't want to do that because it'll cost money and I'm a broke-ass motherfucker. So I can't do that. Which basically meant he was trying to set me up and like the middleman was going to be his fucking neighbor. You know what I mean? So, for some reason I went through with the trade. I have no clue why I decided to do it, but we were set up to ship at the same time. So we said we're going to send each other receipts, packaging, all that stuff. My thinking was I'm really going to ship a day after him, and that's what I did. So I'm thinking I'm going to receive his shoe. If it isn't what it is supposed to be, I can stop my shipping. So the time came, he sent me a receipt. I made sure to check the weight because, you know, check the weight. If it's 2 shoes, it's going to be about 8 pounds. The package weighed like 7.8. So he was smart enough to get that right, which is surprising. But he got it right. I do my shipping from right here at my computer, so I can print off a tracking number, pay for shipping and all that. That don't mean I necessarily shipped it out. So I sent him all that information and shipped it out the next morning. So I have a day on him, right? I get his package in on Saturday. Immediately, I know it's fucking bullshit. Y'all seen it in the last unboxing what it was. I run to my computer and I see, I track his package and it says out for delivery. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, how is it out for delivery? I shipped this a day after him and I just got his. Shout out to Retman, DB Town Rob. They taught me how to do all this stuff on the computer. You can fucking find out anything about anybody. I'm talking grandmas, cousins, aunts, uncles, addresses, numbers, all that shit. Okay, back to the story. So I get a hold of that post office and I was like, yo, like I need you to stop this package. And they said it's out for delivery. There's nothing we can do about it. So basically I'm fucked. Like the package is getting delivered to him and it's his. So I'm like, damn, like what can I do? So I text him and I said, yo, like this is real funny, but you fucked with the wrong dude. Like I will get my shoe back. And I did, right? Fucking piece of shit. I will get my shoe back. You're only 5 hours away. Like, I'll drive to Kentucky if I have to. But I'm gonna get my stuff back. And he was like, no, like, I'm a little bitch. Like, I'm just the middleman. This is the real dude that's getting it. This is his address. So he gave me another address. So now I got 2 addresses. The one I shipped to, and the one he says, like, his friend is coming to pick it up because he's at a basketball tournament that weekend sitting the bench and stuff. So I researched that address. He tells me it's a fake house or it's an abandoned house, and I Google Maps it and it's a real house. So I'm like, alright, like, this is probably his house. I find out who the occupants are of the house are, which was his mom and dad, and then I search his mom and dad. And you know, you can pay like $5-6 and get like all their information, cousins and uncles and shit. So that's what I did. I paid for a little subscription, and I got like his whole fucking family. I also found him on Facebook. I found out his sister, so I wrote his sister, threw in a couple pickup lines because she's cute, but she didn't hit me back. I guess I'm not cute, but she didn't hit me back. And somehow I came across his uncle. His name is You're a good dude, for real. I called his uncle, and I left a voicemail. I told him what happened. His uncle called me back that night, and I said, yo, like, you got a nephew? Yeah, I gave him all the information, everything that happened, and he was shocked. He was pretty appalled. Like, I guess character obviously is a snake, and people don't always like this, but he said, okay, I'm gonna call my brother, dad, and I'll have him give you a call. About 15 minutes later, I got a call from my father. I explained to him what happened. I gave him addresses, tracking numbers. I said, you got a package today, this is what's in it. And the guy was like, wow, like, I had no clue my son was a piece of shit. I didn't raise him like this, but I will send your package back. And I also told him I want my money for shipping back, obviously. So today I got my shoe back, and I also got my money for shipping. The moral of this story is, like, you really can't trust nobody. I mean, I should have known not to trade, but I did it anyway because I thought I had a hand up on him by shipping the next day. But anything can happen, you know what I mean? And I almost got fucked out of, like, I just sold these for $300, so I almost got fucked out of $300. You know what I mean? So like, you can't trust nobody in the shoe community because what these shoes are worth. Everybody's trying to get money, and if they can do it scamming, they can do it. And the funny thing is, most of the people scamming, at least from my experience, are little like 16, 17-year-olds. Like white kids. This kid lived in a $250,000 house. You know what I mean? Like, his parents obviously has money. He probably has Jordans. But he's just, you know, he wanted more. He's greedy, obviously. He sent me some Vans, some old beat up Vans. But you know, I came back out. I came out on top, like I told you I would. I'm gonna send him the link to this. That's why I keep like saying his name and shit. Because after his dad said I'm gonna send you the shoe back, I text him and I was like, yo, like, I win. I will send you the link to the video after I do it, just to rub it in that he's a piece of shit and I won. Excuse my language and all this. If it offends anybody, I'm sorry. This was just like when this happened, if you could only imagine, like, I was really mad. Really mad. But that's the scam story, man. So if it ever happens to you, just research, and you can find your stuff. You can find information on that person that scammed you, if it's their real name and their real address. The video is coming to an end. It's about to stop. Trey17, thank you for watching. I'll try to do more stories like this. Hopefully they won't be scam stories. They'll just be like life stories or something. But yeah, thanks for watching, man. Trey17, Flex.